up. It's dangerous now. So if you notice, when point
I'll show you what I can do.
Zombies. Regardless of your weapon of choice, that's out of trouble or getting a little more out of you.
Hey there, gamers! Good afternoon. Witchfire here. Hello to the Filipino gaming community and all the gamers around the globe. I dedicate this last content of mine to my late mother who passed away last February 18, 2021, and to my dad who paid for all the funeral services when I was jobless, to my stepmother who welcomed me in her family, and special mentions to the group of people on the lower right portion of the mainstream window. John Jeffrey Mangali, Nino Ren Santiago, Dennis Estrella, Christian Segundo, Jun Palado, Arnel Samarita, Rosmikan Hijara, Rosemary Dagyo, Joanna Gonzalez Roman. Okay, and then back to our standard programming. If you want to subscribe up top, below the subscribe overlay is the hyperlink for my YouTube. Just type that to your browser address bar. And if you do visit the channel, I just have 3 requests. The first request is to watch one video. There's about 90 videos there now. Watch one. Watch it for at least 5 to 10 minutes so it will count as a view. And then 2, drop a like, drop a comment, a constructive criticism, just no bashing. And number 3, hit the notification bell for more content like this one behind me, also on the mainstream window. And hit the subscribe button. So I'm going to show you the name of the game and the logo of the game, Witchfire. Alright, so if you want to make a donation to my channel, you can still do so. My Gcash QR code is on the upper right. So scan the code, and I did not set any specific amount. So scan the code, and then the minimum amount from what I know Gcash accepts is 20 PHP. So 20 PHP in our country here in Philippines is a coin. So if you have a spare change, feel free to donate and scan the QR code. I could really use the help. You can also find me in Facebook on the lower right portion of the screen beside the like and follow us logo. Same name, same logo, Rev Gaming or r.e.b.gaming. The logo is the same, a skull wearing a purple hoodie and says Rev Gaming in the bottom. So 2 things, it's already mentioned there. I just need you to please like the page and follow the page. So like the page and follow the page. Then to all the my current subscribers and supporters in the shout out overlay in the middle from top to bottom, thank you for all the support since the beginning. Okay, so deactivating overlays, except the camera overlay and also the QR code. Alright, so let's do this. I'm already level 130. Now, from my previous build, we did on the Island of the Dam here, Island of the Dam, where we get negative debuff. I'm using the hang fire build where I'm using a revolver, but in this time we're gonna revisit the Scarlet post, and I'm gonna show you my current stats and current prophecy. Okay, so for my stats, I have vitality 49, healing 20, endurance 40, witchery 45, metanoia 20, luck 15. So I'm just gonna max the vitality to 50, and then I'm gonna jump into witchery to 50, and then I'm gonna jump in back to healing so it can catch up by 25, and then I'll go for endurance 45, and then go back to vitality and witchery again. We'll just leave out metanoia and luck in 20 and 15. So for the prophecy, what I'm using is Prophecy of Witchfire. So makes the next row unveil all 3 arcana overriding the prophecy if necessary as possible. So what does this do is, when it reveals the first arcana, it would give you 2 choices, and one is hidden with a feather. And then the next reveal of your arcana, it would reveal all 3 arcana without the need of unlocking it using the feather. Sorry about that. My nose is quite itchy for a bit. Okay, and the next one, Prophecy of Fire Element. It grants the arcana tied to fire element. So anything that is any element that you're using here that involves fire will give you a positive buff on the fire element. And then the next one, Prophecy of Water Element, because it's a standard for me to use the light spell Frostcone and the Braid of Seductress, which is causing freeze to enemies every time I suffer from melee damage. So that's that. These 2 are still locked. This would be unlocked when the game is fully released on this coming September 21, but that's in United States time, so it's gonna be around 22nd, 23rd in our time, if I'm not mistaken. For all I know, we're ahead for about, I'm not sure, for about 12 hours or 24. I'm not sure, so sorry about that. All I know is we're ahead in terms of the time zone. When it's daytime here, it's nighttime on their location. So this 2 will be unlocked around September 22nd and 23rd. Then the last one is Prophecy of Firearms. The good thing about this is it locks 2 firearms after you choose your final arcana. So when it locks the 2 arcana, and then your arcana choice, it will double the effect. Let's say if it's about damage, let's say 25% additional damage to hip fire, it's gonna be around to 50%. So that's how it works. Now for my weapons, so I'm using Rougelike for decay. It's already on 3rd Mysterium. And then Basilisk, basically for burn, it's already on 3rd Mysterium. And then Vulture, it's already on 3rd Mysterium as well. And basically, what I like with Rougelike, it applies decay on every shot. When the enemy dies from decay, it would give you an ammo drop. So, and some bullets will be regenerated in the magazine. And then if the enemy didn't die after the decay expires, the enemy would have a cyst which you can shoot and it would explode, and then all the enemies within the proximity of that specific enemy would have decay status. So for Basilisk, every time you shoot a burning enemy, it extends the duration. And then if you hit critical hits, it would ignite the enemy and would suffer from burn status. And then killing enemy with a critical hit would enhance a fiery scope that would continuously damage enemy. So meaning, if you're aiming down sight, you kill the first enemy and then you switch to another one near the enemy's proximity, they would suffer from a burn status. So it's like a laser that would, an invisible laser that would burn the dark creatures in this game. So for Vulture, this is kind of bread and butter to me because every time you overkill with this arrow, it would hunt the next target or wound the next target. Then for my light spell, I already told you it's on third Mysterium Roscone. It's pretty standard to me to have this light element. And then for this build, I'm using Burning Stake instead of the Iron Cross. So Burning Stake, it would spawn rather a Burning Stake that ignites enemies within the proximity. So for the relic, you already know this, Braid of Seductress, and then Henbane for increasing the potency of the healing elixir, or if you're a Souls-like player, your Estus Plus effectivity. And then Ring of Excreta, every time you dash forward, you dash backward or sideways, it would always leave a decay bomb on the point of origin. Okay, so that's what I'm using right now. I'll be just checking the mirror if there's an existing, alright, there's still an existing action. Action or production of the third Mysterium. You already know this 3 legendary prayers, 1 ascended and 2 fallen prayers. So we have the collector, but I don't have the currency. I'm pretty sure I bought what's necessary already. Okay, we have Witchfire Guard, but we don't have a 4-leaf clover. It's fine, we have Elias for that. So let's do this. Let me just take a sip of water. So excuse me about that. Okay, let's start the expedition. Scarlet Coast. Wish me luck. Okay, let's check the positioning. So there's a warden here. This is a sentinel. That's quite difficult. Okay, we heard the chime sound, so meaning we're near the enemy. I'm crouching, so I won't get noticed. So there's the warden. That's the problem, it's summon elite forces and archers. Okay, Frostbone, Burning Stake, or Burning Statue. Okay, Frostbone. Okay, there's still an enemy here. But these are just phantoms or sentinel phantoms. The master sentinel. Dang, they're not opening. Transfer behind me. Okay, this is the problem here, the calamities. The build-up is so fast, I didn't notice it. Now, where is the catalyst? It's hidden. Okay, we got that. There's a phantom. Phantom. Okay, wretches. And they needing. Crossbone. Okay, there's an elixir. So that's a godsend. It's a godsend loot drop. Got no choice on the sentinel part. I cannot hip fire that. So, okay, there's a sniper. No, it's a mercenary. Oh, wrong button there. I apologize. I was trying to press E. Okay. I think the best way is to restock. Let me check my inventory. Okay, let's use 2 here, then 1. So in terms of Arcana, we don't even have one, but it's okay. I think we can finish the swordsman without any Arcana. Okay, there's a hammer here. Okay, Angelica Herb. Okay, wish me luck. We're gonna fight the swordsman without any Arcana because we only have 3 elixirs and I have like 60% of HP. So here goes. on. Okay, burning statue. Postpone. It's on cooldown. Alright, it's ready now. Burning statue. Crossbone. And vein healing. Time to use the butcher. Burning statue. Crossbone. Butcher. Butcher is down. Nice game. Good game, well played by Witchfire. Okay, let's just loot what is important here. Crystallize. I have a lot of strange coins. Gemstones. Second Mysterium incantation paper. Alright, we're good. Just reloading my weapons. Then we'll go back to the portal. We earned 21.6k of Witchfire currency. We have 2 small crystallized and 3 large crystallized Witchfire. And the good thing about that, we kill the familiar without any Arcana unlocked. Alright, so that's it for me. Okay, let's just check the ascendance. So it's a good background so you can see my stats. Alright, now activating overlays. I'm pretty sure right now you already checked my stats. Alright, so activating overlays. Right, so if you want to subscribe to my channel, again, up top is my YouTube link. So just type that to your browser and then watch one video for 5 to 10 minutes. That's my first request. Second request is basically just drop a like, a comment, a constructive criticism on the video, just no bashing. And third, hit the notification bell for more content like this one, Witchfire, and it's also in the mainstream window. Again, I'm gonna move away so you can see the logo. Okay, there you have it. So you can also catch me on Facebook on the lower right corner of portion of the mainstream window. Like and follow us, and then basically you can find me on the same name, same logo, REB Gaming or R.E.B.Gaming. Same logo, a skull with a blue purple hoodie and says Rev Gaming in the bottom. And then if you want to make a donation, you can still do. You can scan my Gcash QR code on the upper right section of the mainstream window. Scan the code. I did not set any specific amount. The smallest amount that I know that Gcash accepts is 20 PHP coin. So it's a spare change. So if you have a spare change, please do donate. I could really use some help. To all my supporters and subscribers from top to bottom, so thank you for all the support since from the beginning. Okay, and all right, let's enable my special mention and dedication. So again, I dedicate this last content of mine for this year. But if we get lucky, we might have additional content within the year as well. So to my late mother who passed away February 18, 2021, and to my dad who paid all for all the funeral services when I was jobless, and to my stepmother who welcomed me in her family. And then, uh, all right. So there you have it. You can see it. And then special mention to this group of people on the lower right portion of the mainstream window. John Jeffrey Mangali, Nino Ren Santiago, Dens Estrella, Christian Segundo, June Palado, Arnel Somarita, Rose Mikan Hijara, Rosemary Dagyo, Joanna Gonzalez Roman. So that's it. So bye guys.